Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. We're streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. Thank you for tuning in here at Palm Beach Kennel Club, PBKC Live. I'm Matt Fagan. With me, as is the indomitable Skylar Will. How you doing today, Skylar?
Hey, everyone. I'm good. How about you?
All right.
We're at the beach, Matt.
Yeah, we're at the beach. Yeah, I mean, where would you want to be anywhere else? Perfect setting for a poker tournament. All right.
Florida.
And that's what we're bringing you guys. We're bringing you the final table of our $250 bounty 10K guarantee tournament. So why don't we just get right into the field and tell us who we got here, Skylar.
All right. Well, in seat 2, we got Freddie Elisi. He's from Delray Beach. He's a general contractor, and his largest poker score is 8K.
Nice, nice. Good payday. All right. In seat 4, we've got Dilkson Rodriguez from Toms River, New Jersey. His hobbies are poker and eating. Living the life.
Yes.
Yeah. He is a network engineer, and he don't want us to know nothing else.
Oh. In seat 5, we have Craig Pollock. He's from Lake Park. His largest poker score is 10K.
Excellent. In seat 6, we've got Michael from Buffalo, New York. His favorite quote is fold. I think Fold'em 219 might have some competition there.
I think he'd
on
like that
one
one, too.
Yeah.
In seat 7, we have Dario. He's from Palm City. His nickname is Dario.
All right, very creative.
Largest poker score is 4,500. And he wants to say hi to his girls. So, girls, if you're watching, Dario says
All right,
hi.
he says hi. Excellent. All right, in seat 8, we have the highly fashionable Gary Samuels from Palm Beach Gardens. Check out his right there on our screen when it comes up in a moment in this fabulous Florida Panthers T-shirt. I mean, it's so great. I don't have that one. I actually have to go get that one.
Yeah, go
His
get
nickname
it, Matt.
is Guru. He's a Greyhound owner and a mortgage loan officer. His largest poker score is 4,800 at the WPT 600 event.
Nice.
And he would like to say hi to Dawson, the Dawson Bros.
Dawson Bros.
All right.
In
so
C9, we have Jeff. He's from New York. He's self-employed, and his largest poker score is 90,000.
Excellent.
Great work.
All right. Sounds like we got a pretty good field there. Let's
Hey,
jump
Steph.
right into our first hand here. Craig looking at an AC-doocy. See you later. Mike's looking at 7-6. And again, there's Gary with his Panther shirt. I mean, it's just, it's just
that
so
is
fresh.
a nice shirt,
it's
Matt.
fresh.
That is
it's
a nice
clean.
shirt.
Yeah. I must add it. It must be mine. All right.
Gary.
I know I'm supposed to be
5'3".
impartial, but just for that shirt, I got to root for Gary here today with his 5-3 of diamonds. Raising it up, and he'll get the blinds out of there, and Gary is going to take down the first hand.
Good raise, Gary.
Oh, yeah. And,
So far, your guys 1-0.
oh, yeah, undefeated. Steffi Mo joining us live in the chat says, nice stunna shades. I'm not sure which.
Yeah, they're PBKCs. So.
Okay. Man, I'm wearing my own personal prescription shades. I put my desire to see above marketing for my place of employment. So that's bad employee, bad. All right, it's a round of Dario with a suited KJ.
Nice.
That can be a lot of fun. And he'll raise it up.
20,000.
20 to go. Gary lets go a 9 deuce pretty easily. Ace 5 suited to the muck. And the blinds will go out as well. All right, starting off with 7 instead of the usual 9.
Yeah, we had a short field today.
Yeah.
41 players.
Yeah, I don't know. Dario looks kind of tall.
Yeah, he's got some.
Oh, you mean a
he's got some
number?
height.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
All right, all right.
Short field.
All right, 9-8 for Dario, who doesn't want to play that. 6-3. Oh, Gary's got the K9. You have to play the kennel
You
club
have
hand.
to.
Well, you don't have to
And
raise
he
with it.
raises with it.
Yeah, you don't have to raise with it, but you should at least play it. And Craig's got a Queen Jack offsuits.
They're picture cards, so he's
Yeah,
calling.
we're going to see our first flop. And what do we get? Oh,
King.
King.
Don't mess with the K9, man.
Nope. K9 plays a PBKC. And Gary's got a quarter that says so. Let's go Panthers.
2-0. Maybe your fandom is giving him good.
It's good juju, man. I mean,
It's got to be.
I mean, 26 years of losing. I mean, hey, we were due for a big payoff.
You're still #1 in the league, right?
2.
2.
#1 in the conference and division, and we're just behind Colorado. The bad guys. We'll get them. All right, Dario with 9-4 offsuit.
Full.
Gary with
with-
trays. I believe that's the first
Gary's
pocket
getting-
pair we've seen
yeah.
today. And he'll raise with the trays. Ooh, ran smack dab into A's, though. This can be big trouble. Pick me, please. Also says, let's go Panthers. You know it.
Insta-fold.
And so, yep, everybody folds to the aces. That was a monster
yeah,
raise.
too
And
much.
also says, let's go Cowboys. Skylar's
Yes.
getting Skylar's team
Let's
getting a
go
little love
Cowboys.
in the chat. Yeah, we're only 4 hands in, and Nick's already getting the business from the players. It's, yeah. I know some of us make it look easy being in the box, but
Phenomenal dealing by
yeah.
him.
But dealing isn't as easy as it looks, folks. I
It's
promise.
not.
Oaks Poker jumping in to say hello.
Hey, Oaktie.
Gary, let's go of 3 deuce. Yeah, Jeff folds 10 deuce suited. I mean, it's not Doyle unless it's offsuit, so it doesn't count.
True.
Freddie with a Jack 7. No, thank you. Dilkson looking at AC 7 suited. Not great, but the best hand we've seen so far this round.
Suited, though.
It's suited, yeah. Uh-oh,
Oh,
spoke too soon.
Craig's
Here comes
got his
Craig with the
K.
AK. Let's see if
Makes
it's a
it
good day.
30. He might. No.
Nah.
Yeah, insta-fold.
Didn't even have to use that AK. Must say it was a good day.
Who's that?
That's Ice Cube, man.
Ice Cube, that's right.
Showing my age with that joke.
No, I know who it is.
No, I know. It's just, I was in high school and that song came out, and I'm like, man, I feel old.
No, they're not that bad.
Nick letting them know, yeah,
Once
they
you-
are hard to pitch. You need practice.
Once you get it, your
If
pitch
you never
down, you're
held
good.
one, it's that first down's going to be trouble.
9-8 suited. Diamonds.
Freddie. Yeah.
Queen Jack.
Queen Jack.
from-
Wow,
oh, he
insta
folded
fold.
Queen
Wow.
Jack.
A little conservative. This short field. Skylar said that. I didn't say that.
Well,
And
you
Gary
know,
was
it's kind
7'3",
of like
right.
my height. I'm short
Yeah.
compared to you.
Oh, it's one of those. It's okay to say it because I'm short. Okay, I get it.
Yes, Matt.
I'm
yes.
pretty sure I'm going to get in trouble if I say it, so I'm not going to say it. Kind of like all the Irish jokes I was cracking on the St. Patty's Day stream. It's like, I'm Irish, so I'm allowed.
That's a good flop for him.
I told Brian G that, too. He's all like, oh, and he went to make an Irish joke. I'm like, no, you're Italian. You don't get to crack jokes. I get to crack jokes. And speaking of jokes, we've got our Friday night comedy series back at the Paddock Restaurant coming up on April 8th. We've got Andrew Dice Clay, the Dice Man. He's going to be here. And on May 15th, we've got Gilbert Gottfried. I think he was the parrot in Aladdin. I'm not sure on that.
He was the parrot. He was the parrot,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And on June 3rd, we got Jimmy Schubert's. All right. So head on over to pbkennelclub.com for tickets and more info. Great comedy series. And Andrew Dice Clayman sold out. And
Is it sold out this
No.
time?
The last
first
one. The
time,
last
yeah.
time he was here a couple months ago. And it was a great show. Everybody loved it. And they say, we got to get him back. So, yeah, we got him back. April 8th coming up. To the flop now. And Gary flopping the top pair.
Bets into him.
Yeah, it gets bet into. Turn card is a king, and Jeff
check.
picked up jacks for outs for a straight, but nothing doing. Gary with the top pair. And Gary with his awesome shirt picks up another pot. Speaking of Panthers, we got no help, Panther fandom, in the out-of-town scoreboard this afternoon. Both the Lightning and Bruins won. That's unfortunate. So we definitely have to win tonight
And
against
who
Ottawa.
did they play?
The
Ottawa?
Ottawa Senators. Yep, got to beat them guys.
Queen Jack from Craig.
Queen Jack. The Ace King worked for him, so let's see what Queen Jack does for him. Dario's got suited connectors, 9-8 of spades.
Does he call?
He's thinking about it. He's like, he'll see a flop.
Might as well.
Gary folds his mystery hand.
King deuce suited. Raise.
Raising with a K-deuce.
They're suited though.
They are suited, to be fair. That tall Josh jumping in. Hell yeah.
Freddie.
I doubt it's what I was saying about the NHL scoreboard earlier. He's a Blackhawks fan, so.
Takes it down with a king deuce.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you don't need the best hands. The best bets can also take it down. Now, this is some sorcery right here. I see Nick standing just above us and dealing.
Oh, what?
What black magic is this?
15-minute delay will do that.
This be more of Mikey B's time bending.
Ooh, pocket nines for Craig.
Nice. Noins.
24.
Making it 24, Jack Bauer style.
Dario's got ace jack off.
Yep. That's
It's a call.
that's gonna give him pause. Wow.
Oh,
Nick proving that
folds
the
it.
dealers can also throw out a bluff. Yeah, Freddie's got one of Craig's outs, but no way to know that. All right, and Craig gets it with his pocket nines. Wow, it's kind of wish the players wouldn't do that. I mean, I get a little scared when they like throw that button down like that. I'm like, okay, that's a very expensive table. Please don't do that.
The Rooney's 5K run walk is coming up, Matt.
Oh yeah,
April 16th at 7:30 a.m.
it's
Palm
my
Beach Kennel Club.
birthday. I get to run for my birthday before a shift. That'll be fun.
3 miles, man. That's a
3.1.
good run.
3.1.
That's a good run.
I know that .1 don't sound like much, but when you pass that 3 mile mark, oh
Yeah, you're
that .1 seems like
if
forever.
If you look like us, we're huffing and puffing.
Uh.
Dario, king, queen.
And he'll raise with it. Gary gonna let go of that king 6. And the King Queen
Takes it
rules the
down.
day. All right, getting back to the Rooney's 5K run walk. It's for a great cause. It's going to be Saturday, April 16th at 7:30 a.m. Proceeds to benefit Connection School of West Palm Beach, the Sheriff's Office PAL program, and Potentia Academy. And it's during Autism Awareness Month, so it's a great fundraiser. Even if you can't run the whole way, you can run, you can walk. And also, the big breakfast and award glasses are back. They kind of had to go away for a while because of COVID, but now they're back. And head on over to runsignup.com/Rooney's5K or Rooney'sGolfFoundation.org to sign up. I'm running, so I guarantee you won't come in last. So there's that.
What if you don't come in last?
No, I'm coming in last. I think the 5K walkers, I'll beat the walkers. I'll beat the walkers, but the runners, yeah, I'm going to be last.
I was actually thinking about signing up to run it.
All right, Queen 10 against Ace Jack here.
Hits the top pair.
Craig gets a 10.
And a flush draw.
Yeah. So tight spot for Dario. He needs to hit something, and one of his outs is gone. So he's drawing 4 cards. Craig says all of it to chase that. Ace or a jack or running diamonds is all Dario can catch. But here's the thing, he may be committed at this point because it's only 43K more to call. All right, but he gets away from it.
Yeah. Craig just had so much, you know.
Yeah.
So much top pair.
Well, if they watch the show later, he's going to be a little disappointed that we didn't call that a genius play. It was. I mean, we did call it a strong bet, though. It was a strong bet, and he had the hand. Folds around to Craig on the button. He's got the position. All right, he's betting more his position than his cards, 5-4 offsuit.
Yeah.
But 24K. Uh-oh, but Dario's got the K9, but he's not going to play it.
The coin collector said, great bet. The old guy still has it. Ten nine suited.
For Jeff against
Oh.
some 10 Trey.
And
Not quite
Freddie's
as impressive.
just not getting cards.
Yeah, he's pretty card dead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dario's got the K9. And he flops 2 pair, Matt.
K9. Tell you, got to play that K9.
Mike's got the flush draw. And Dario goes all in.
And turn him up. And it's a flush draw against K9. Mike needs a spade, and he doesn't get it. And Dario boats up. Not only does he not hit his draw, his opponent hits it. Coin Collector says, can't ever win with AJ. Beginning to think it's not a great tight range pair anymore.
All right, so first place gets 2,900.
Here's our
1,800
payouts.
for second. Third, 12.
So they're discussing a little bit of a deal because only the top 5 spots are getting paid today, and we're down to 6. Right. Well, I don't know. I do all right with Ace Jack. I mean, like any non-pair. I mean, you know.
To me, that's just like a small bet call
Right.
kind of hand. Like
Right.
if it's
I'm
like a
not
huge
going.
bet,
I'm not going like 3 or
going out.
4x under the gun with it or anything. but,
It'd pain me to throw away Ace Jack, but
yeah.
small. He called it a small range type pair.
Come on, come on. It's typos. You never had a typo before? Come on, give him a break. All right. Well, while we're talking about paying the bubble something, in an effort, let me tell everybody who hasn't heard yet about Camp Rusty Dog Retreat right here on the PBKC property. It's a doggy day camp located right here in West Palm Beach. It offers the perfect combination of outside adventures and cozy indoor cabin time. Camp Rusty is designed to provide a safe and healthy interactions between staff and your pets. They've got private cabins, climate controlled. They've got play areas with natural and synthetic grass, jungle gyms, splash pools, shade, and fans, and they even have webcams so you can watch all the fun your pet is having that you aren't. But you still can live vicariously through the doggy as they have fun right here at Camp Rusty. Go ahead and give them a call for reservations at 561-640-7856 or head over to camprusty.com. Seeing some of these pictures of some of the stuff they have. I mean, that sounds better than the summer camp I went to as a kid. We didn't have climate-controlled air conditioning and like play areas. No, they just threw it out in the lake when they got tired of looking at us.
All right, let's resume play, man.
Back to live action. Freddie looking at ace 4.
All in.
And it's all of it. I mean, he's the shortest stack at the table, and he's got an ace. So it's not a bad plan. All right, Gary's going to call with the Jack-9. Jeff with the ace-10.
Ace-10.
Ooh, and Jeff's going to let go of the ace-10 and let Freddie and Gary fight it out. I'm supposed to remain impartial, but Gary picked up. He did pick up a straight draw, but it's not enough. So Freddie's going to stick around with his ace high. Yeah, you can make fun of the ace 4 if you want, but it's legit the best hand Freddie has seen this game.
That's true. That's true. Gary with 402.
All right, Dilkson folds a Jack-8. Can't imagine Craig is going to stick around with an 8-3.
Hey, that's my favorite hand, Jack-6.
Oh, you scared me for a second. I thought you were going to say 8-3.
No,
I'm like, where do you play again?
Why would that scare you then?
I didn't. No, if that's your favorite, I'd be scared for you.
Oh, I got you.
I said, I'm going to find out where he plays. Take all the money. All right, Jeff takes it down with his mystery hand. Oh, there it is. He put him in the box. Jack-10. Not bad. Not bad.
It's the best drawing hand.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that could be true. Chip in a chair. It didn't become a famous saying just because it sounds good. All right, Gary with Acey Deucey. Maybe Gary can win with it because I know I can't. Jeff, let's go of ace-7. Freddie with 3 deuce. I believe yuck is the word you're groping for, Freddie.
Mm-hmm. Let's see a 9. No.
Nope.
Does
Dillson
have
does
a,
have open-ended straight.
Yeah.
And, well, that's not it. Oh, 14 outs for Dilkson. 3 of them are dead, but 11 at live
lot of
outs. That's a lot. You might be tempted to stick around and call that bet. And he will. And to the river they go. And he hits
Gets
that
it.
straight.
Wow.
Yes, we can, but we
Yes.
can't directly communicate because there's a 15-minute delay between us. So we can hear you, but we cannot reply. I'm not sure what Freddie was going for there. If he wanted to know if we can hear him.
No.
How are we supposed to answer him? Does he want me to peek my head around the curtain and be like, yeah, dude, we got you?
Yeah, we can hear you, Freddie. We can hear everything.
All right, Dario's
King
waking
Jack.
up with King Jack under the gun. It says 20 to go, fellas. And go they shall.
Ace-9 for Craig.
Ace-9, hey, he'll give it a spin.
Yeah, why not?
And to the flop they go. Craig's ace-high is winning for Meow.
Yeah, now it's
Ooh,
definitely winning.
Tupper. He's winning right
But
now.
Dario's got
Or
outs.
no, doesn't- a pair of aces, rather.
A 10.
Needs a 10 for a straight. King or Jack is no longer any help.
So 35,000. Does he call for 35?
With King Jack, I wouldn't. Perhaps if that king in his hand was a spade instead of a club,
Yeah,
sure. But
Definitely.
all right, that's it for Nick, and we got the lovely and talented Miss Emer coming
Yes,
into deal.
Emer.
Everybody's happy to see the new dealer, smiling, having fun with the game until they get a bad hand. And that
Then
goes
their-
right out the
their
window.
faces change, right? They're
Yep.
not smiling anymore.
They're like, when's the next dealer coming? Yeesh, not getting anything with this dealer.
Sorry, buddy. You got to deal with me for 30 minutes.
Yep. Sometimes they're like,
That's right. I got it.
gravity's a thing, Skylar. You
I
need to be
know.
more careful.
Gravity.
Whenever they ask me that, when's the next dealer coming? I said, you know what? The more you ask, the
Jack
longer I
9
stay.
Yeah, Jack 9 suited.
Gary's going to make it 30 to go. No, I'm sorry. Nope, that was just a call. I don't know why I thought that was a yellow chip and not an orange.
Yeah, it looks a little off.
There's the raise. All right, well, Gary kind of got into it with Craig
King
last
three.
time, and it didn't work out so good for him. But
Nope.
it's not going to stop him from trying again. End of the flop they go. All right, Craig's leading with King High, but Gary's got a lot of outs.
Yeah, he does.
That's not one of them. Any Jack or 9 to pair him up, or a 10 for a straight. But yeah, Gary's not going to chase that.
Yeah, he's not. He's not fishing.
And just like the hockey team of his shirt, it says sometimes it's good to be aggressive, but sometimes you got to play smart.
Yeah.
You know, read the play. Be strategic. Can't just chase every loose puck that comes across you. All right, it's Jeff with a 9-7. And says, no, thank you. Freddie with 10s. Hands
finally got something
down.
good.
The best hand he's seen.
Oh,
Yeah, I was going to say, there's only one move here for Freddie.
Oh,
Ooh, Craig's got 9s.
nines.
This could be pain. Nice. Freddie's got
Yeah, he
69,000.
could just see a flop. You know,
Nice. Nice.
if someone else calls.
All in over the top. All right, Freddie's like 219 to go, fellas. And, well, nines, tens. All right, Freddie's looking for anything but a 9. Ooh, he picked up a few outs. 7 for a straight.
King.
Nope. Freddie doubles up yet again with his 10s.
This guy's like a cat. He's got 9 lives.
Yeah. No, the cat's over there in seat 9 with Gary.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
Panther.
And Freddie has gone from 5 big blinds to second place. It can turn around just that quick, everybody.
Yep.
2 double
Chip in a
ups,
chair.
and Freddie's up there. All right, it's Freddie again. This time without 10s. Queen deuce. Says, you know what? I just got these chips. I'm gonna hang on to them.
Dilkson
So
goes
now
all in
Dilkson
with
is now the
AK.
short stack, and he's in it with his AK. Dario's got an ace-10 suited. I might be thinking about a call dependent on chip stack.
Well, I mean, you got 2 players behind him, too.
Gary with king queen. This is, yeah,
Okay.
he's got the big
Calls.
stack, so that's a tough one to get away from. But Dilkson, he's got a decent lead. Gary's looking for queens or diamonds.
What is that? Back-to-back all-in calls?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? What do we call this place? The
Action
Action Palace.
Indeed. Living up to the name, right? Meow.
Ace.
And ace picks up an ace. Oh, a diamond,
Ooh,
though.
2
Gary
pair.
needs one more diamond. It is
No.
not a diamond. So Dilkson's aces will double up.
Man, Gary's
Yeah, Gary.
struggling right now.
Come on.
Maybe that magic, that
Hey,
magic
you know,
fandom.
let me
it's not
let me
going
tell
too
you
well
something. All
for
right,
him.
I'm gonna throw a stat at you right now. The Florida Panthers lead the league in third period comebacks. Nobody comes
Okay,
back
all
like the
right.
Panthers.
Don't say it's not a comeback.
Right, it's not a comeback yet. He still has a chip lead by about 47K. Now everybody but Gary and Dilkson are in the danger zone. And the blinds just went up, 488. Dilkson, fresh off his double up. Let's go of 5s. Little surprising. I might throw out a modest raise with 5s.
Gary with ace-jack. You hear Freddie? He's
Very, very humble with his short stack early on, but now he's got some chips. Now he's like, no, now he's gonna.
This is why I love final tables.
now
I
he's
just
gonna
love the banter.
talk a little smack.
Yeah.
Freddie's got the. You know you have to play the Kennel Club hand, Freddie. What the disrespect? The disrespect. Throwing away the Kennel Club hand. Yeah, you know you're not supposed to, and you did it anyway. Shame on you, Freddie.
It's magic. Oh, we don't have any graphic. Oh,
No, there we go. There, just a little
Queen
late.
jack.
Calm down. Calm
Queen
down.
jack.
Did you have coffee this morning? might
Yeah.
be time to switch to decaf, man. You're a little. All right, Freddie's gonna Let me get this right, Freddie. You'll play
Okay,
with Queen 9, but
Dilkson,
not King 9?
Well,
Someone
there's
explain
3
that
queens,
to me.
3 queens out.
Yeah.
So
And
Dilkson.
Dilkson got all of it. Not quite all of it, but
he smashed it.
yeah, you got more than enough to take down that hand. The queens were done like dinner. All right, Dario looking at 9-8. It's not great, but it's not horrible.
No.
But he's not going to play.
I would play it. Ace-Jack for Gary.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
six-handed, under the
ace-6.
gun. Yeah, under the gun might be a little sticky. So maybe with a better position, I'd play it. Freddie, 10-4, good buddy. Now, if you fold a K9 and you play this, okay, that's what I thought.
Dilkson with jacks.
Yeah.
Fish hooks.
On fishing with the hooks against the A6. Yeah,
Ace.
do you get how Emer's whispering about what we do as if we're not going to hear her?
Hey, Emer,
I
we
mean,
can-
that's
we can hear you.
adorable. I mean, all right, Gary got the top pair. And an ace flopping would give anybody with jacks pause. And he's like, nah, no thanks. And he had all those kids and yet somehow retained sanity. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
I have one child, and I feel like calling up my parents and apologizing because my parents had 4. And I said, I'm having trouble with one.
My
And
mom-
the 4
my
of
mom
us
had-
running around like little animals.
My mom had 5.
Mm.
5 of us. I could only do 2.
All right, Freddie with K-Tray suited. It's not great, but it's the best we've seen so far in this hand. And he'll raise with it.
It's a
Yeah.
inviting raise.
Play for 22, but there's a catch.
Ace-10, he'll call.
Dario, yeah, I'd see
It's an
it.
inviting raise. You know,
I'd see
it's-
ace-10 for that.
Let's just see a pot kind of raise.
Yeah. To the flop they go. And Freddie caught the best of that with a 3. And he's going to bet 3 like it's power. And it is.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It totally is. Another Kennel Club tradition you might be able to hear in the background. Did you know that yelling at the screen makes the horses run faster? It's a little known fact outside of the horse betting world, but it.
It's true, it does.
Eight and 8, 16K just to get cards. Inflation's hitting everybody.
Let's not talk about inflation.
All right, Freddie with 9s.
Pocket 9s. There we go.
Freddie smoked the 9s last time we saw him with his
True.
10s.
All in.
And he's like,
Craig's got
ooh, and
another pair.
inviting. Targeting
Not-
Gary
not-
specifically.
Not the all in. Not the
Picking
all
on
in.
the Panther fan. I mean, I swear, what is he, a freaking Lightning fan or something? Get out of here. We don't even know what he has yet. And in the big blind, Gary woke up with a mystery hand.
What do you think he has?
Not good enough to
7-3,
call that
7-3?
bet. He just took one look at that first card and was like, oh.
All right, we're at 4-8, guys.
Six-handed for eights.
Freddie,
suited
8-7.
connectors. And he'll just call with them. Now, ace-9 typically isn't that great, but down to six-handed at the final table, it's worth a bit more.
All right. Nine, 8, 7. Way
And
off.
Wow. I quote the wisdom of Bob Euchre, just a bit outside.
That would have been a great flop, though, for this end.
Right, it would have been just pandemonium. But instead, Craig flopped the world. It is a marvelous bet.
Yeah, that is.
Freddie wishes he had something
One more
he could
heart-
even
one more heart,
draw
he
to
would've-
make a call, yeah.
He may have.
And here's our V-pip.
Let's hit him with the pip.
Gary, the most, or topping it, rather. I was going to say most aggressive, but I'm like, no, aggressive frequency is a different
He has
one.
been in most of the hands.
Yeah. He got some.
Craig.
He got a lot of good hands to start. His hands are kind of cooling off a little bit lately, but he got some good ones to start.
Yeah. And Dilkson only playing high pairs and
Right. Or perhaps Queen-9 suited.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I don't know about that one. I would have at least called that one. See if anybody raised. Queen-9 suited's pretty good. 10-6 suited. Well, maybe it was for the best because almost everybody's gotten clubs. So the
Yeah.
club draw is pretty dead pre-flop. And Freddie with ace-7 in the big blind and nobody raised.
so he raises.
Yeah, and it says he wants that blind bad, and he's going to get
Just
it too.
give me the chips. He says.
Just give me your small blind and your limp, and we'll call it a day.
See 9-7, I would just I would
Yeah,
call.
that's,
Just a call.
just to see what's what.
But I like action. I like to play hands.
And Jeff with ace-5 suited. Another catch 22 raise. But the table, forget one player or two players being card dead. Pretty much the whole table's card dead at this point.
Right now.
Where's Ashley when we need her? She'll give like one guy aces and another guy kings, and
It's amazing how
It's-
some dealers like
it's action. I did a
just
final.
steal fire all the time.
I called the final table
Not
with her
saying that
dealing.
Emer doesn't, but-
It lasted like 45 minutes,
yeah.
and there was no chop. That's how quickly the table just got crushed.
Yeah.
Freddie with suited connectors again.
Call.
Yep. Looks like it. He'll just see it flop. Oh, it's
Yeah,
a raise.
he raises it.
To a min raise.
16. Craig with a call, Queen 10.
All right, Queen 10 off against 9-8 suited, and zero help.
For anyone.
Well, Craig
better-
picked up
yeah,
a
it's
straight
better
draw.
for
Gut shot
Craig.
straight draw.
Yeah.
And he does have the queen high. Bets 15. Freddie's like, nah, you can have it.
Again, maybe another heart.
Yeah. But the bet he threw out wasn't very big, and it just screams I have an ace or a king. And I'm just looking to value bet. So And not near enough on the board for Freddie to try to chase something.
Yeah.
All right, Gary's up first. And I have to question the
Mystery hand.
functionality of the
He's got
reader there.
10-3.
Well,
Off.
he's got nothing to call with, so we'll just leave it at that.
I like to guess.
Well, I like to guess too, but
Dilk's in with 8s.
he's going to raise with it.
Check 10
Did he just meme
for
him?
Craig.
That wasn't very cash money of you. Dario with trays.
Raised to
3x
24.
raise
Yeah,
to his big blind, and he's already in for double that, so that's
Yeah.
with the ante.
Too much for Dario.
Yep. Taking all the drama out of it.
So you think Dilkson's the tightest guy at the table?
Well, I don't really like to use labels like that.
No, I mean,
But yes,
he's only
exclusively. How
played,
could you even
like,
ask me that? I mean,
premium hands, you know.
All right, Jeff's up first with 10-7. Freddie with K7 suited. We'll just put him in the box, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. How about that? Craig with nines.
continues to get pairs. Now he 3x's it.
Yeah, he just was the victim of a 3x and said it wasn't very neighborly. I'm like, well, here now he's doing it. So
He's like, well, he did it to me.
yeah,
I'm
Gary's-
gonna try.
Right? No, he can definitely do it. I'm not saying he can't, but I'm just saying, don't complain about it when it happens to you. If you're gonna do it, you can do it. Just when it happens to you, just be cool.
It's called it's called revenge, Matt. It's called revenge.
No spoilers. Nuh-uh. He's over here trying to give out spoilers. No spoilers.
Great.
Beautiful.
Looks like they're done, maybe.
All right, Freddie's going to let go of a K5 suited. 10-4 suited, no thank Dario with a King 8 suited. And it's worthy of some consideration. 25, Gary's, yeah, Gary, like I said, the opposite of the start. His cards haven't been very good.
Kids, aren't they great?
When they're quiet.
Stop it. I love listening to my son talk. He's just so cute.
And how old is he?
He's 2 years old.
Give that another 6 months. that feeling will go away. Not going to say it won't ever come back, but you need to have another kid for it to come back.
No, I have 2 kids,
Yeah.
Matt. The other one's 5 months.
Yeah, it's so cute when they're first talking, and then they learn words like no and I don't wanna and just screaming just for no reason. Yeah, it's not as cute as it is at the start.
Well, I'm not there yet, so I
Right.
just.
Now that's a spoiler alert. I'm like,
Yeah, that's a spoiler.
Trust me,
Thanks.
those golden halcyon days are not to last.
Well, I'm enjoying it, so let me enjoy it.
Oh yeah, enjoy it. I used to wonder why my parents wanted grandkids so much when the kids stress them out
I
so
wonder that
much, and
now.
I'm like, oh, now I get it.
Queen Jack for Craig.
They just get the fun, cute times, and then when they start acting up, they can just hand them back, saying, "Okay, here you go.
Mm.
Go back to mommy and daddy."
Freddie with the best hand, ace-6.
What else is new? Freddie's had the best of it for about the last 15 minutes or so, I'd say. And to the flop they go with the ace. But he'll just check it.
Yeah, he lets them bet.
Yep.
Okay, you
Yeah,
want to bet it
Freddie's
for
the,
me?
yeah.
I'll take your
Freddie
chips.
can't. Freddie cannot let an ace go with that bet. Checks. Freddie checks to him. Hoping to elicit another bet, perhaps. Craig did pick up outs. Freddie's got the check mark. 1, 2. Freddie's coming for you.
Nah, Craig knows. Oh, he calls.
And calls, and Freddie shows him the top pair.
Wow. Gary's still at the top at 265.
Did you enjoy my singing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But you know who's a much better singer than me? Bobby Wilson, who will be coming to the Paddock Restaurant. And it's not just comedy around here anymore. Morello Productions presents Bobby Wilson with Johnny T. Reminisce on Saturday, March 26th. Showtime at 6:30. It's a dinner show with taxes and tip included, $65, $55, or $45. You'll get a choice of mahi-mahi or chicken piccata and dessert and soda and water, free valet parking. I mean, they're giving you the world.
That sounds like a great deal to me.
Yeah. For tickets, call Joe Morello at 561-475-0115.
Bobby Wilson,
Indeed.
everybody.
Freddie, we've been over this.
Yeah, don't do that, Freddie.
That table.
Take it easy, man. Take it
some
easy.
dollars went into that table. A lot of them. I was going to say, that kid must be badass. Was he like in the second
Hopefully
grade?
he's
I thought he said.
at least 18.
Walking into those elementary grade school classroom, he said, like, yeah, I just got some ink. No big.
You
You
think
know.
they're playing the 7 Deuce game?
Nah, no, they're not playing. They're not playing that. All right. I think this is the first 9-8 I've seen Freddie had that wasn't suited.
True. And he has gotten 9-8 a lot.
A lot of suited connectors for Freddie today.
See, and he plays it. Just a call hand.
Right,
you know?
just a call.
I just want to see a flop.
Because it's not suited. I mean, if it's suited, he'd have raised.
Raise 24.
All right, it's a raise. It's Craig's 10-9 against Freddie's 9-8. And we'll see what's what on this flop. To the flop they go. Nada.
Wow.
And Freddie's down to 3 outs.
Let's say an 8 on the turn.
All right, Craig's thinking. And he is all in.
But we're definitely not going to see it.
No, no, not at all. Yeah, Craig just thought he was bluffing there, but he actually had the best hand. All right, now perhaps it's a good time to remind everybody, should you be fortunate enough to find your way onto our show on one of our final tables or live streams, please try to keep the phones off the rail.
Yes. It messes up with
As
the
it
the
can
card reader.
interfere with the signal, the RFID signal, and Freddie's being a bad boy right now.
Yes. Bad
But,
Freddie.
But alas,
You're
I
getting
I
a
can't.
wag of the finger
Yeah.
from us.
Okay, hang on. Just so that everybody's know. Okay, now you're getting a wag of the finger. No, no, no. Dikembe Mutombo style. No, no, no. Not in my house.
That was pretty good, Matt. Ace Jack for Dilkson.
Yep. Now let me get this right. He'll play that, but he folds. What was that?
See, I
Ace
told-
10 suited, Queen 9 suited.
I told you, man.
But
He's,
he'll play what?
he's the tightest one at the table. Dilkson.
I'm legit confused. I mean, it's good to change up your game, throw your opponents off. Maybe that was it.
I mean, at the final table, you should. Like, you've been playing with them all day.
Right.
You know, it was a short field, Matt.
What do you mean was?
Is.
Still is.
Queen 7. That's the computer hand, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I won an 1,800 field tournament with that very hand.
Nice. Was it suited?
Oh, it was a free roll. No, it was not. But it was heads up, and I just had
So
a
you
feeling.
you like to play hands
Flopped a
too.
boat. Queen, Queen 7. I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
when the guy bet into me, I'm like, haha,
Thank you.
I win.
Thank you.
I mean, like I said, it was a free roll. It was and
Oh,
all I
Gary's
won was
all
a
in
ticket into
Sorry.
another free roll.
All right, Action
We got-
Palace.
Indeed.
Ace Queen, King Queen.
Ace King, King Queen, Jack no help. Gary's drawing a 3 cards.
Ace.
Ace. Oh, no, Gary's drawing a 3 cards again. And he hits a straight.
Oh my gosh.
Straight. Panthers.
Wow.
Go!
Don't call it a comeback. that pops him right back up in first
His
place.
first elimination scored by Gary. Time of the goal, 56 minutes of the final table. Gary, his first at 56 minutes.
See, now that's dealing fire, Matt, right
That's very impressive. He had 3 outs, and then it was dead, but then 3 different outs for the straight,
Yeah.
and hits it on the river. Sensational.
there. Ace-9, and he folds.
Is there right. Dario with a 4-3 suited. Gary with Doyle. But only the big blind to play with, and decides, nah. Ball 4, Jeff, take your base. See, they're not all hockey jokes. Stevie B, 67, jumps into the chat. Good morning, guys. Watching from Brisbane, Australia.
Brisbane.
Enjoying your call. And the quick action on the table. What time is it over there, Stevie
Thank you
B?
very much, Stevie B.
Yeah, they appreciate it. I mean, this show's international.
All right, so if he doesn't play this hand, at least play
Jack
it.
10, right, 5-handed. I mean, under the gun makes it a little less attractive.
He raises with it.
Raises, yeah, 26. And Jeff with an ace queen. 7:17 Sunday morning. I admire your resolve and your work
Yes.
ethic because at 7:17 on Sunday morning, I am asleep.
No, I'm probably awake too, though, because my kids.
And the Panthers are playing tonight, so yeah, I'm gonna sleep right up until that alarm gets me up for my 9 a.m. Sunday shift.
They're playing tonight, you said?
Yep. Yeah, if we're playing Ottawa. All right, it's Jeff's ace queen against Dilkson's Jack 10, and Jeff flops a queen. Dilkson needs runners here,
Ace.
and that's one of them. Now he needs a king. And nope, not going to chase it for 50.
So top prize is 2,900.
29 hundo. Not bad for a day's work in a short field.
Yeah. And it was a bounty tournament, so
Yeah,
plus if you got
plus
any
50 for
bounties,
every
yeah.
knockout you got. All right, going to start it off with Dario with his 8 trays suited.
He's got 31,000.
Yeah, it's
He's just waiting
it's
for
basically this hand or next, pretty much. Living the single guy life. Noise.
Nice, Stevie. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it.
And living it. Right on, man. I got some stories not fit for the stream. I mean, I played that game and have several championship rings. But it's a young man's game. I retired. Met my lovely wife. I'm like, you know what? Let's let somebody else ride that roller coaster.
Right. Let the young guys do it. Oh, Freddie's got it straight.
Oh, Freddie with the straight.
Let's see if he bets it right and just gets him to call.
Well, it's a bit of an overbet.
You think? The pot's 56.
And the way Dilkson's been playing with 2 overs to his 7s, it would be fairly easy to get away from. Now watch him call just to make a liar out of me.
What's he going to do, Matt? Is he going to call?
Wow, I'd be.
Oh,
That's naughty!
Wow.
And Freddie gave him a spanking.
What a good bet
With
by
a
Freddie. How did he
3.
know he was going to call 45?
It's uncanny.
That's
I
amazing.
thought he would like snap fold. I said, if there was just 1 over to the 7s, I think maybe he calls. But 2 overs, an ace and a jack, and then Freddie bet that much at the end. I probably would have put him on a jack. I would not have put him on a 3. There's no chance. Freddie with 5s. Wow, the deck is just smacking Freddie right between the eyes lately. I mean, even Queen 3 pays off for him. I mean, it's amazing. Dilkson lets go of A5. Dario with hockey sticks.
Okay.
And he's all in for less.
Those are walking,
7s versus
walking
5. 7s versus 5s. And the flop? Nothing. Still nothing. Even more nothing. Dario survives.
Dario
with the hockey sticks. He gets to hang out for a while more.
All right, looks like we're on a break.
And it's the break, refreshing break time. And our tournament director, Jamie's going to color up some of these chips. So players that try to intimidate other players with chip psychology and the massive stacks. Yeah, that's going away now. Those giant stacks of orange are going to go away.
Yep.
And some of the giant red stacks are going to go away too in favor of the yellow chips.
So while we have some time, Matt, why don't we talk about what's going on at the Kennel Club?
Oh, wow. All kinds of stuff going on at the Kennel Club. Our comedy series, our Friday night comedy series, that is, at the Paddock Restaurant. It's perfect for comedians with its tiered room, seating for 300. They got great food, full bar, and more. On April 8th, we've got Andrew Dice Clay coming in. On May 15th, it's Gilbert Gottfried. And on June 3rd, it's Jimmy Schubert. For tickets and info, go to pbkennelclub.com or call 561-683-2222, extension 140.
You know what else is cool about this place, Matt?
What?
We do high hands every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes.
20,
No, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Ah, you see, you tried to trick me.
Well, I tried to trick
I don't
you, but,
appreciate
you know,
your ruse.
Every 20
But it's
minutes.
20
we give
minutes.
away $250 during the weekdays, Sunday through Thursday, and $500 every
$500
20
high
minutes.
hands.
Fridays
every
and
20
Saturdays.
minutes, Fridays and Saturdays. If
So
you're
that's a
not
lot of
here,
money, Matt.
I would ask, why not? Hitting those high hands, oh, it's glorious.
And we give Bad Beat. It's over 100,000 right now.
101, I believe, was the last number I saw for our Bad Beat.
So lots of action here at the Action Palace.
At the Action Palace. We need to make a sign of that, like hang it up somewhere.
We have to.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And just have Noah's voice.
All right, careful now. That's the boss man.
I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
So, let me cheat and look at the clock. Yeah, Stevie B, 67, Dyson Gilbert Gottfried. So if you could make the trip all the way from Brisbane, Australia, we are located conveniently right across the street from the Palm Beach International Airport. I'm not sure how many planes go from Brisbane to West Palm Beach, but if you find one, we're right here across the street when you get here.
You probably could, go on Spirit.
I don't think Spirit goes to Brisbane.
No, it doesn't. It's cheap enough.
It is cheap enough. I like the price. Oh, and also some of the airlines, they don't do alcohol in planes anymore because people are getting like unruly and wild. Not on Spirit. They're still drinking on Spirit. I like it. And that's all Josh says, yeah. And we share that sentiment. Thanks for watching.
Yes, we do.
Stevie B, as well as everybody. And while we're here on a break, we got 21 live. Don't be shy. This is definitely an audience participation type of show. So jump on in the chat.
Yeah, we love to talk to you guys.
Yeah. Especially on break time.
My favorite name is Caxips.
I'm almost positive that's not how you say that.
How do you say it?
But I'm not smart enough to figure out what it actually says, so we'll just leave it at that.
All right, five-handed.
And we're back. Dre, minor technical
Mandrulia
difficulties.
says, poor dealer's bored as that.
Wait, who said that?
Mandrulia.
Man.
So now's a good time to talk about the Rooney's 5K again.
Oh, yeah. Let's mention that again.
Rooney's 5K Run Walk, Saturday, April 16th, 7:30 a.m.
It's my birthday, you guys. Everybody show up.
Oh, happy birthday, man.
Bring me cake. No, don't bring me cake. I'm just kidding.
Well, you're
it's
running.
Like, it's
so
like the
you
worst thing you can
eat
have.
cake.
No. Oh, I don't even want to think about cake after a run. Nice lean protein. I'll just run into the big breakfast, get some eggs.
I always eat after I do any exercise.
Something light. Definitely not cake. No. Mandrulia says bring him salad. I'm like, nah, I don't think that'll do either. Like I said, just nice little thing of eggs,
Eggs.
Maybe a coffee, because
eggs. That just reminds me of
that's just
watching
pure protein, dude.
The Replacements. Have you seen the Replacements?
No, the cooked scrambled eggs, man. What's wrong with you?
I know, but
took 3 of my. No, 3 orange.
Yeah, leftover orange.
And Lady Jamie jumps in. Lady Jamie 1973 says, a big hello to Freddie Elise.
First time chat. Thank you for chatting with us, Lady Jamie.
Yeah, coming in, hanging out with us.
Your guy's in second place.
No, my guy's in first place.
No, I'm talking about Lady Jamie.
Oh, Lady
Her
Jamie, yes, your
in-
guy's in second place. Gary with his stylish Panther shirt, 435K.
Crushing them.
It is when it's on, but right now they're on a break.
The play of the game so far is Freddie's betting. Don't you
Yeah,
think?
I mean, he's been up, he's been down, mostly up. He started down. I don't know how his tournament was going before final, but.
All right, as we start to get back to action.
All right, that's always fun. I can breathe again. All right.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like earlier I took a hit of water, and I think I like breathed half of it.
You took a hit of water?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, just a shot.
I got you.
All right, looks like we're
Five-man
about
and we're
ready
at
to
5-10.
resume here after our break. All right, we're going to open it up with Jeff with a 9 deuce. And he doesn't like it, so Freddie with Jack 7.
Pocket
Dario
eights for
with
Dario.
Snowman. And the short stack is in with the pair, and Gary's got 6-3 off. It's so bad,
Just
and
can't
it's
do
in the
it.
big blind. He just. But a chance to eliminate a player. I mean, the big stack really should call pretty much
He should,
anything, but
yeah.
it's 6-3 off. It's so
It's
bad.
hard. It's hard. Yeah, it's definitely hard.
Because I've been in that scenario myself. When I look at something like that, I was like, oh, really? Because I pretty much have to call. All right, Freddie's got a 9-7 of diamonds. And he'll play along.
They're shooting.
he's
Wow,
pulling
Dokes didn't throw.
sixes.
What?
Without a raise.
How do you throw away sixes?
Just, he didn't even limp with them. It's like.
That's what I'm saying. How do you not throw some
Dario
chips in
folded
there?
Queen 9 suited
Jeez.
with the button and the short stack. That's puzzling.
Yeah, I mean,
6-6 on flop. Nope. That would have been pain.
yeah.
Nobody flopped anything. Jeff's leading with Queen high. But Freddie's going to throw out a big bet with his position, and he'll take that down. See right there. I mean, Freddie won that with just a bet, and
Yeah.
nobody had anything. And Dokes and 6s were looking like gold.
Well, Freddie's
With that
like
flop.
every hand Freddie's been in, he's won. So
Yes, throwing chips. He's very aggressive. It's very hard. It's also, I've noticed, it's hard to put him on a hand. I mean, we make it look easy because we can see all the cards, but but for the players at the table, there's just no way of knowing. All right, Gary with the K tray and the button. I mean, only 3 players. Pretty much any face card is good.
yeah, and he's calling.
Jeff's got
Or
a jack
raising.
10, and he'll raise it. He's just looking to steal the blind and the ante here.
Oh yeah.
And Freddie with 4 deuce off.
And
It might work.
No, doubt it.
Nah. And Freddie even saying, not that time. It's like, you can't win them all.
Maybe if he had like an ace, he would.
Yeah, but 4
See a
deuce
flop.
off, it's like, yeah, you're not defending that. All right, Dario's going to lead it off with King 6 offsuits. Decides I can do better with his short
Ace
stack.
9.
Gary's got a suited ace 9. 30 to go, he says. And he'll take it down.
Easy game.
Another pot for Gary.
Just
His
got to raise.
awesome shirt.
Intimidation by the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Have you seen the standings? Don't nobody want to tangle with the Panthers right now.
they don't.
Colorado just thinks they want a piece of us. They don't.
Who are they? The Avalanche?
Yeah.
Queen 10 suited. 5-handed. What do you think he's doing?
I was about to say 4x, but he made it 3x. So, but Freddie's like, well, yeah, it's 8 deuce, but it's suited.
Suited.
But it looks like he wants a little bit more than 8 deuce. Dario short stacked, also suited with a queen. He's got a little better than Gary with a queen jack.
He's going to jam. You can't just call a short stack.
I mean, he was down to 70. He's got basically a
he
quarter.
folds it.
He had a quarter of his or not a quarter, but he had 75, and he's already in for 10. Oh, Mandrulia, I don't think that command works.
But first, Mandrulia, the first place is 2,900.
Yeah, we got that one.
Second is 18. Third was 11. Fourth was 9, and fifth was like 8 or something like that.
That's much
I
better
could
than
be
I got.
off,
And I
but
said, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's
Basically,
what it
all those
was.
figures are with some change. Dilkson shoving
Dilkson.
with 9s. Dario with a KJ.
He's got to go all in
yeah.
too. No,
he lets it
folds.
go. Gary with a 7-6
Wow.
says, get me out of here. Jeff with 2 overs to those 9s.
I mean, with
And he's already in for 30. I mean, you're priced in, basically, at this point.
all right, here we go.
Ace 10 versus 9s. And here we go. The flop comes,
10.
and there's a 10. 10 for Jeff. Takes a big
Ooh,
lead.
he's got 2 pair now.
Dilkson,
So does
needs a
Dilkson.
9.
Oh, and he
Nope.
misses it.
And that will be all for Dilkson. He is eliminated in 4th place. And here's those payouts.
Hey, good job, Dilkson.
848 for Dilkson. Next player out will get
So-
just shy of 1,000. 995. Third, 1283. Second, 1843. And the winner, 28981.
So I wasn't too far off.
No,
I
you
said
were,
11
you were
and it was 12. You know,
pretty much on there. And Dario down in the danger zone.
5 big blinds. I
Well,
mean,
really two
if
and
he
a
folds
half.
another big hand, like
Yeah, 2.5 blinds really. With
That's crazy.
It doesn't figure in the ante with the big blind, the program. Ready? Let's go with the K5. Dario with ace 8.
see, and he's the button. He's jam it.
He's got the button and he's got an ace.
Gary's suited.
They were suited. All right, he's gonna play it. Jeff with 9 deuce. He's like, you know what? See you later.
All right, back to back all ins.
K8, ace 8. Dario's got a pretty good lead. Gary's looking for a king or some diamonds.
And we get a king.
And the flop,
Ooh,
a king.
called
and
it.
2 pair, kings and 9s. Dario drawing to 3 cards, and that is not one of them.
All right, Dario. Good job, man.
Dario eliminated in 4th place. And it's another Panther win. Just moving up them standings. Racking up them points.
That was good, Matt. That was good. That juju's back, Matt.
Yeah, man, it's...
Uh-oh, what are we hearing here? Are we talking about a
Looks like whatever they
Chop?
decide you're in,
3-way chop?
maybe.
Gary's got the most chips.
And now it's time for math.
Yeah, about 6,000.
It's over 6,000. Oh, that only works with 9,000. My bad.
Yeah.
My anime joke game isn't as strong as my sports joke game.
No, but I understood it though. That's Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yeah.
That's true, Mandrulia. Pay jumps, 3-handed. They'll get about what?
Gary just said
6,000.
he will chip
There's
chop.
about 660.
Hey, you kind of are.
One bad hand, you're behind.
All right, I believe there is a deal for a three-way chop.
Well, great play, guys. We enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed watching it. Did you enjoy watching it?
Oh, I like to watch. Everybody knows that about me.
Yeah. Well, that's
All
our
right.
job, so.
So for Jeff and Gary and Freddie, a three-way chop. We're going to stay with you for a little longer so we can hear
they're
how they
saying.
chopped. Okay, yeah, they're. Let's go back over to the table.
Read me the places. First place. 6,107 divided by 3 is 2,035 apiece.
That's nice. 2,000 each.
Oh, so it's not a chip chop.
Draw a high card for the whole thing.
Jodalyn says, woohoo!
Woo!
Oh, I bet.
So it sounds like they just did an even chop. They did not do a chip chop.
Yeah. 2,000 each. That's not bad for, I mean, they all played.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean,
the best.
2,000 for just a day's work,
Yeah.
and you get to the 5-3. And another point they mentioned, Gary did have a sizable chip lead, but the blinds were getting on up there, so just 2 or 3 bad hands, and first becomes third real quick. So
Yeah, valid point.
yeah, Gary decided, well, it's like, you know, fighting for an extra couple $100 and how long it would have taken, it's probably not worth it. So
He probably had to go home or something.
well,
Around
yeah,
7.
he did, yeah. I mean, it is, to be fair, with that shirt, it is a 7 o'clock puck drop, people, and
That's
it's
true.
a quarter to
You
6.
can't miss your Florida Panthers
no.
games. You just can't.
First place, Florida Panthers. So perhaps that factored into his decision. But that's going to do it. So congratulations to Freddie and Jeff and Gary.
Very
Three-way
well
chop
played
for
game,
first
guys.
place. They're all going home happy with just over $2K in their pocket. Shout out to our production crew, Ron and
Gene and
Gene
Brent.
was in the bot. Brent and Gene and Ron and me and Skylar. And thank everybody for watching. And make sure, before we go, yeah, Mandrilla jumping in the chat says plus bounties. I forgot about
bounties,
those. Yeah,
yes.
50 bucks a pop. So they're 2,000 plus however many eliminations they got at 50 each. So yeah, nice little payday. But for the indomitable Skylar Will, I'm Matt Fagan saying thanks a lot for joining us here today, and be sure to tune in tomorrow afternoon. I'm sorry, today's Saturday. Why did I think today was Friday?
We come back Thursday.
Right. So be sure to tune in Thursday afternoon for our big cash game, which is always a lot of fun. So look for that then. And until next time, good night from PBKC.
Good night. Thank you, guys.